Back to my page, Dr. Koya Ebasi. Now we need to really examine how to create additional sources of income. Maybe you are still working and earning salary, or you are getting money from one source of income. Now you don't need to resign whatever you are doing or your work in order to create additional sources of income. No, stay where you are. Use the salary and whatever money you are earning from the source, you are getting that money to create additional sources of income. How do you go about it? Now list all the things you can do within the structure under which you are working. If you are a civil servant, after the work day, what else do you do? What else can I do within the period that I have time, my weekends? After work, what are the things, the kind of jobs, the kind of businesses I can do? You list all of them down. When you list all of them down, then you look at them and prioritize them. Use the setting of goals method. Look at them or prioritize them and then take the most important ones. If I do this one will create a good source of income for me. And then you pick, when you pick that one, now you begin to see how to implement that one, to make that one work for you in such a way that that particular one that you have chosen as your next source of income is generating money for you. How do you go about it? When you have chosen the particular one that you want to use, the particular type of stream of income you want, maybe you want to open a provision shop, or maybe you want to open a barbing salon, or maybe you want to open a hairdressing salon, depending on what you can do and supervise within your work environment. When you have chosen that, then you now have to break it down. How do I now open a salon? Or how do I now open a provision shop? What are the things that are involved? You begin to consider whatever that is involved, and then you begin to address them one by one. So just like as the method of setting goals and creating priorities, you now take, for example, you want to open a provision shop. You need a shop. You will need to construct counters. You will need to stock the shop. You will need to maybe get somebody to sell for you. What are you going to open? Where are you going to get your products? At how much? What is the cost involved? You consider all these things. You lay it down and then you begin. Maybe the store is the most important thing you need first. Then you go out to look for store. If where you are living, maybe you have a free room that you can convert it to a store, good. Or maybe you have a space where you can construct maybe a shop within your premises, very good. If you don't have such available space, maybe you go along the street or wherever you think you can establish a shop and begin to inquire about the cost of a shop. What does it cost to hire a shop? You will ask people and people will tell you. You get all these informations at hand. So if you are to rent a shop, how much will it cost you? When you have known this, then you begin to pursue it. How long will it take me to get a shop? How do I pay for the shop? How do I gather the money? You begin to examine all these things and then pay for the shop. Then before you go for counter, and then when you have gotten the counter, you now go for stocking of the shop, and then you think of how to sell. Now this process is something that will take you some time. It may take you 6 months, it may take you 1 year, it may take you 3 months, depending on the resources that are available. But when you are pursuing this particular stream of income, don't leave it to go and do another one. Make sure that you have accomplished it, it is generating money for you, and allow it to grow and mature to a certain stage where you are very sure that the business is generating money for you as an additional income before you move on to another source of income. You cannot pursue all the sources of income at the same time. If you use that method, you may be frustrated, you may fail, you may not be able to achieve reasonable income. So you pursue one. So when you get one, in addition to whatever you are doing, the salary that you are coming, you know that you are expanding your income base. And the more income you have, the better for you, because when you are able to accomplish one and that the addition is giving you additional income, it becomes easier to accomplish the third one. So you are welcome. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to this channel, share this video, and make your comments. Thank you.